Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM. Remember last time we left off with me trying to figure out what was up with this blank spot in my Proving Grounds project list, and why do I not have the ability to research mechanized warfare? Still not entirely sure on that, but we should be able to technically get a spark before we can build one here. If the covert ops that lets us hijack a spark shows up soon, ideally we do get that soon, because I would really like a spark. Otherwise we have to wait for us to get to mech wrecks, which I guess riot mechs do not drop mech wrecks. So I'm pretty sure we should have several of those by this point. Other than that, this appears to do nothing when it's researched, so I don't know if it's a bug in one of the mods that I have installed, but not entirely sure. I am going to get these AP rounds and tracer rounds going. I think both of these could be useful. And let's see. So yeah, that shouldn't take too long. We do have someone in here making that faster. And I believe we did have a mission ready to pop. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna wait until the 4-hour warning just to make sure we have our people ready to go for this. Which I don't think really is gonna make much of a difference, but okay, we did get some favor. I said we got a favorable sit rep. This one is bad. Okay, maybe not too bad. We'll see. All enemies having lightning reflexes is bad, because I don't know if that's just Advent. But this means the Chosen won't be here, so that's good. So let's launch.
For the West Asian corridor.
Who can we bring? We do have advantageous terrain, so that's going to give us 3 actions. Let's get Novus back out here again. Would really like to get him leveled up as soon as possible. So that Born to Kill is just extremely useful. Let's give him a med kit, since he's going to be up by himself for the most part. Actually, scratch that. Let's take the experimental magazine off. Give him the Wildcat cartridges. And then give him town rounds instead of a med kit. Let's see, Skirmisher needs to rest a bit. Little Dipper's ready to go, and his flamethrower and rockets are really handy at the moment. Let's see. Who are you bonded with? Is it the Warden? Warden's still kind of tired, so let's give the Templar a rest as well. Okay, our Alchemist and Operator team is fully rested. And our let's get our gunslinger out here. And then who are they? Who do they like? That has a bond available. Not really anybody. So I guess we will just kind of, let's bring the sapper out. Explosives can be useful at this stage of the game for sure. So we have a couple of med kits here. Let's put another med kit on our. Put a med kit on our gunslinger just to be on the safe side. And I think wilderness, so I don't think we're gonna have any hacking towers. Stick a claymore on you. Two flashbangs. Let's do another one here. Excuse me, three flashbangs. That should be fine. We have rockets, a rocket, 3 frag grenades, a claymore, plus 2 more claymores here. Yeah, I think we're good on explosives. So let's go ahead and start the mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Our latest intel suggests Advent ran into problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay.
So these
Locate their supply crates and tag
can be
them with
rough
our
missions.
transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo.
Ideally,
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of
that's
supply crates out of this area.
odd-looking
We have an
graphical
opportunity
glitch there.
here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
So, key issue with these missions is you want to set up perfectly, because you want to get in, get out. Unless you're in a position to be able to stay and get all 12 crates. That is usually not the case. And you're usually asking for it if you try to stick around.
Moving on target location.
Because they will continually send reinforcements. And that makes these really dangerous missions.
Position confirmed. Moving on target position now.
But ideally, you don't open up unless you can take out at least one group immediately. I don't like the way this map, or how big this map is, how wide it is across. Maybe that's normal for these missions, but I felt like they were smaller.
It's not too
So
far.
let's move up and see if we can find our first crate.
They have a patrol moving here.
Okay, 2 patrols.
Rolling out.
Will do.
Good to go.
Double time.
Another riot mech. And 2 purifiers. That seems to be a common theme with the riot mechs. They seem to be leading a group of purifiers, which is really odd for me. I don't really want to open up. On this group. Do we have anybody absolutely stuck in detection tiles? No. Although this might be worth it. We can toss, I think we can kill them just by throwing a claymore down and then tossing a grenade on it. I think that might be the play. Because I think you might be able to get a grenade up there, yeah. As for the claymore, let's do it. Where would be the best place to do it from? And with whom? I mean, I guess since you're going to be throwing the grenade, we can have you do the claymore as well. That's probably makes the most sense. Since you're not going to be moving. Okay, claymore down. This should kill.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, 1 group down. Now they're going to start bringing in reinforcements and start marking these crates. And we need to unmark said crates. That being said, we should be exposed now, but we do have a couple of people that can scout. You being one of them. We did see that other group.
Moving to designated position.
So we want to be careful not to trigger it.
I am on the move.
Okay, we see sectoid over here.
As you order, Commander.
I
I go
think we
where you
should
tell
be
me.
safe here. Okay, so we see that whole group now. Another purifier, that seems to be pretty common. They do appear to be on yellow alert. So this move shouldn't trigger anybody. Up here will. So he has good vision, which means he spots all of this here without, you know, seeing anybody. So I feel like we can move aggressively towards these spots. Do I want to be for sure about that? We really do need some resources. But I want to be careful.
Already there.
Let's go ahead and do it though. Okay. We move
No
here.
need to ask twice.
Okay, we're spotting nothing. We sit on this crate. We overwatch. Okay. So we're not going to mark crates yet. We're going to see what they mark. And where their reinforcements are coming down there.
Coming in.
Okay. That's right, they all have lightning reflexes. Overwatching is going to be pointless. So that means we can't overwatch that reinforcement pod, which is honestly not ideal. Okay, so they marked a crate way up here. Oh, with advantageous terrain, I'm not really worried about us getting anywhere we want to get. Problem is, when we get there, is it safe for us to mark it? And I don't want to be marking with our scouts because they are, well, we don't want to expose them.
I go where I am needed. Alien patrol.
Okay, that's not going to be safe to mark. Dang. I was really hoping we could get that crate. Okay. So let's sit back here for a sec. What do we do here? You're way back. But we can get you wherever you need to go. So that's not an issue. We can also move you and still fire the bunker buster. Fortunately, don't have a good bunker buster target without blowing up crates. See, you're currently still still concealed. Got an idea. So if we can, if that purifier blows up, is he gonna blow up that crate? I don't think so. But I don't think we have an option to not blow it up. Okay, got a crit.
They see me.
thinking through what I want to do here. You're gonna mark
Picking up
that
a
for
steady signal
sure.
from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
You have armor and 5 ablative dips, so we have a lot of explosives. And actually, let's see here. We move you here. Put a defensive mine here. That'll at least damage everybody that comes in there. We won't be able to get you in range.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle
So
the
we pick
pickup.
that one. Mark that one. Mark that one. Mark this one. How greedy do I want to get?
Not a problem.
Kind of want to get greedy. I don't know if I want to get that greedy, but I have a feel like killed one group. This is another group. That's another group. I think that's got to be all the groups on the map, aside from reinforcements. Do I try to take that group out with your rocket? Alright. How greedy do I want to play? Because I was thinking we could finish off that purifier with a pistol shot. Toss a claymore and get this dude. But I honestly wasn't sure. Really hope that doesn't blow up. You can take out the purifier. We can take out the sentry with a claymore.
Tired of waiting around.
They leave us no choice.
Damn it,
We should
it did
try
blow
to
up that
avoid
crate.
damaging the crates if we want to bring home anything useful.
Ah, they have such a large radius around them. Now, don't think this is going to blow up the truck. Better not. But it, more importantly, should conceal. Okay, so you... Well... You were supposed to be concealed. I really don't think that perk works unless you're already revealed.
Running and gunning. Moving to position.
Move here. It was a sectoid, and I don't remember what else was there. Okay, so we've already lost one crate. Don't think we're gonna grab that one.
Moving out.
Let's get better eyes. Oh, they do have another group here. Okay, let's move you clearly out of the way of being spotted. So we're definitely losing 2 crates. Okay, we need to get you up to be able to support soon.
Running.
But sectoid is uncontrolled. But I'm not really worried about that.
Moving out.
I don't think he's going to do any shooting. They usually mind control or raise the dead. This may be the Exalt crew.
Advent just airlifted
Oh.
out their first crate.
No, that's them getting
We're
that
gonna have
crate.
to move fast if we want to get the rest.
This is the Exalt crew, I think. Yep. They're all going to be 4 to 5 points of damage lower. Is it really 4 of them? I think it should just be 2. I think that's the graphical glitch.
Got Advent here.
Yeah. Nice.
We know where they are. They're trying to flank us.
Okay. Sectoid is being really defensive. Okay, I had a feeling they were going to be active this round. They're not active, but they are raising the dead, which is annoying.
Getting a little too warm over here. Looks like
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
So that's 7 crates. Alright. You have a lot of HP. I think I could get out this round if I wanted to, just to be on the safe side. May honestly be the play. So I believe, yeah, everybody is really far apart. But as you can see here, like, if I put this kind of in here somewhere, everybody has 3 action points to be able to get there. It's just, you know, we have some overwatches we'll have to contend with. But I don't want to play this. You once again have a bunker buster. Oh, the forklift blew up and almost killed it. Okay. So we could basically finish off that group. Would have to be with the bunker buster. You're on. Well, you could move first. Maybe even to. Well, you'd activate that group. If I move up, throw a claymore, use a bunker buster on it, we could completely remove that group. Who is your bond mate? Interesting. What is the explosive radius on your rockets? Is it where we could hit both of those? Potentially, if we could find the right spot. I think we'd have to go there to get a good angle. Yeah, so let's clean that group up. Don't think we're going to get out this turn. Okay, it doesn't look like I can get them both. Don't think I need to. I think I just need to hit this one, and the other one the car blows up and kills. Yeah, sweet. That's taken care of. I think they're both dead. None of them are bleeding out. That's unfortunate. Alright, you have 2 points of armor, 2 overwatches to contend with. What's your grenade radius? So we can get those 2 targets.
What's over there? Fire in the zone.
Need to move up again. For some reason it's showing this won't trigger them. Pretty sure it will.
If you say so.
Yeah. Game wide. I thought I'd be able to get them both, but that cover looks like it's going to block it. Could finish off the Viper. Where are all of the crates left? Oh, we only have 3 more. Shouldn't have moved there. I thought I was just going to be able to kill these guys, but...
Take this!
Didn't blow up the thing. Why did you stay there knowing I was here? Move up.
Reposition.
Claymore.
Soon our prey will fall.
Okay, so there's one. You can move. Where's a safe place to fire this rocket from without? So it's showing I can move here and not activate. Maybe that's actually true. Okay, I saw it. Okay, come on. Almost, come on. That is getting it in the blast radius. So if we roll minimum, we still blow up all the targets. Target's destroyed. Kills the zombie. You can take 3 shots at the sectoid from here. Only needed 1. So,
Already there.
mark this crate. Mark this crate. Can you get both of them? No, that one's... Looks like you can be flanked from that tree though, I don't like that. Can you... You do have a wide angle, but I don't think it's wide enough to get them both from here. No, I still have to pick. I'm only going for 1 target, I might as well just do this.
Only the best.
Okay, I don't think we need you for scouting.
Now we fight in the open.
Let's get that. Oh, I didn't see that reinforcement drop. 3 bio soldiers. 1 troop, 2 troopers, 1 captain. Not ideal.
Sighted.
Okay, so they are bleeding out.
They're shifting around the side. They're all over me.
Okay, we got all the crates. Now we just need to get the heck out of here. Doesn't look like anybody's overwatching. I don't think we can be greedy and come for these guys. Although we might be able to. Who's overwatching? Trooper. Might be able to if I come up here, reconceal. Let's see. Preview bodies. I don't see the... There we are. So you are a psi soldier. Or an agent. That could be big. And you're a ranger. I wouldn't mind getting that agent. For sure. I think we can get you and get out.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, so let's see, if I put down the evac, say, here. Who can't get there this turn? I think it's just the Reaper, which I was gonna hold off on getting him out anyway, yeah. Okay. So let's stick this here.
Go on, head to the ship.
Preview bodies again. Okay, so he's right
Solid
there.
Affirmative. Up and away.
Survive the capture. So that's a ranger there. Okay, so let's get you out. Okay, you're gonna draw fire, which should be fine. Oh, yeah, I did want to grab that. You... Damn it. You can't see it.
On the move.
Let's be greedy.
Asset secure.
Okay, we can still get
Got it
there.
covered.
I was kind of worried about that.
Roger that. Getting out of here.
Okay, that leaves just the Reaper, who I believe we can run down here,
Cover it.
grab that body, and get out. Might even be able to move the evac point. If I have to. Well, that's well away from me. Don't think I need to move the evac point. Looks like I can pick him up from here.
Covering ground.
Yeah.
I hope it's
Would
not.
love to get the psi agent.
I am on the move. I leave the field for now.
Survive the capture.
All XCOM operatives are secure.
Whew, that's big. Although they'll be out of the fight for like a month, but extra intel. That's nice. Interesting. Gunslinger got the MVP. Not sure. We got what? 10 crates out of 12? Not sure what the resources from that are going to be, but that should be pretty good.
Our peacekeepers will stop.
I wondered how the new gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like
Wasn't for advantageous terrain, we wouldn't have got that many. Holy crap, that is huge. And we rolled a ton of alloys, which we're about to be making mag weapons soon, so that is extremely good. And we picked up I think this is a mag tier shotgun. Awesome. Bunch of my level 2.
Glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
That is huge. We can't really get too many more soldiers. 14 hours we can start making those mag weapons.
From what I've heard, the Resistance has already seen a boost in their recruitment efforts after word of the commander's arrival got around. They've needed a leader just as much as we have, and now they'll be expecting us to hit the aliens where it hurts.
Alright.
Not that I'm worried. We've got plenty of people itching to take on it.
Let's see.
Things are just starting to get interesting.
Power. How are we looking power wise? So I have an influx in money, so let's move this here. That's a lot of power. +8? Is it because of that engineer's rank? I feel like it's gotta be. That's crazy. So I don't think that's normal. So yeah, I say we get this.
Laboratory facility upgraded.
And the developmental workbench.
Laboratory facility upgraded.
We'll stick the other engineer here. Stick our extra scientist here. Wow, they're level 10. That is a big research time boost. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, I feel like we're going to need everything we can get going forward, but let's put one of her gremlins here, as it looks like that reduces the research time even more. For project time. Because, okay, yeah, we can't upgrade this. It's only ever going to be level 1. Let's stick of his there. And hers here. Alright, those are clearing. That's starting to clear. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Oh, I
Everything
did.
we've seen indicates
Yeah,
the
I
Chosen
did get
aren't
some
going to
projects
stop
going
hunting us,
here.
Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring. Commander, the factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Okay. Let's finish getting this scientist I believe we were working on.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay. So our Marine finished training. I think I might have put them in there. I can't remember if I did it off camera while I was trying to troubleshoot my proving ground issue, or if I did it on camera. But yeah, that was a thing. Might have done it before we finished the last episode. Anybody else with Born to Lead that we can stick in here? Do you have this marksman with it? I think I do want to go ahead and get them in here. I think that would be 4 soldiers with it. She is going to be I think we want to do her as a scout. Yeah. Also gets vision, which is just really good for a marksman. So I do want to learn this so we can get them ranked up.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Okay, there's our mag weapons.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Nice. Stutter mag. Okay, so that unlocks Gauss weapons, which I think is the sniper rifle versions. I think that might be the cannons and so forth. Okay, so we get a couple added to our inventory immediately. Magnetic assault cannon. Thermal chem thrower advanced. Plated armor inspired. I mean, they're just gonna throw these inspirations at us that are like kind of right in line with what we're gonna get to begin with. Then I feel like we might as well go for them. Cause like 7 days on that is like,
I agree.
you can't really beat that.
Task, Commander.
I don't even think we can do Gauss weapons yet anyway. We need a Advent mech breakdown apparently. Which, what? I didn't know that was a thing. So, I mean, I knew Advent mech breakdown was a thing. I just didn't know
Advent has made
needing
steady
it for that was a
progress in
thing.
convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers.
So
With
that
the
kind of
propaganda
gates.
campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration, they have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
So yeah, that kind of gates that off. Okay, yeah, so these guys are going to be out for quite a while. They're also only squaddies, but that does mean we can stick them in the GTS and get them up to Lance Corporal. Yeah, agents. I don't understand. I need to double check why they have invisible cards. I have the full class decks mod. It just may not be set up for these classes. I need to look into it sometime off camera. But yeah, these guys are basically the default psi operative, but without having to stick them in a tube and train them. So they get all their their classic stuff. You know, Null Lance, Insanity, Inspire, Fuse, that sort of thing. It looks like they have some of the medics abilities up in here as well.
My followers remain in disbelief that any who once served the Elders could ever truly defy their false gods.
And then Ranger. These guys are kind of loosely based on the default Ranger class. They have Phantom, starting with Phantom, slash with a sword, but they get the CQB dominance ability that the Assault has. The proficiency Assault class. So yeah, this will be a fun little class to play around with. Alright. Excuse me. AP rounds in 35 hours. As soon as we get the scientist, I'm gonna go pick up those supplies because we're at the point where we're going to be needing them. Experimental ammo, Talon rounds now. Recover item from Advent vehicle in 19 hours. Okay, we're gonna get alien machinery. 7. This an 8. So let's get both of those done. And this delays a dark event. So we do have a chance at the hidden event again. I didn't think we were going to have that option. That's a lucky break for us. Because that was the one that I thought was going to for sure go into place. But I think the first couple of dark events that pop up take a long time to actually go through. So that may be why we're having the option. Okay, we need to... We're not building anything yet. We are going to get all these guys into this power coil, though. Let's go ahead and move you over there, too. I want this sooner rather than later so we can get the resistance comms in it. If you're asking why I'm not building a power relay and a power coil, it's because you only gain an extra 7 power from building a power relay in a power coil, and I already have a power relay anyway, and resistance comms fully upgraded uses up 7 power. So basically we get the same benefit from just building the resistance comms here. And then down here, the most expensive building is the shadow chamber, so it's worth, I think, more. It costs more than 7 power, so we'll build it down here. We're good on power for the moment, so I'll probably build... I do want to get a resistance ring, but that'll be after I pick up those supplies, because we're going to need money for weapons. For this mission. Let's go ahead and launch.
For West Asia.
Before we do, though, I'm going to go ahead and save the game, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. We'll start off for gearing and playing out this mission in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.